Here we go. Welcome to MightyGooga Plays for You. This is MightyGooga. Thanks a lot for watching this Rimworld HSK Modpack series. Yes, it's a series and a let's play, and we are at episode 15. So let's get to it because there's a lot of things that we need to know and need to do to improve our base. So let me give you a quick recap from last week's episode. We got a pretty bad braid at the end of the episode, and we ended at that point. So we captured a few people, and now I'm kind of struggling and trying to understand I explain to you guys how to work with prison labor. Prison labor is not a mod that comes with HSK mod pack, but in theory, it's a compatible mod, and you can use it to make your workers, your prisoners work for you. So what I have Magina here in the prison tab, I have work and recruit. This means that now when I go to the work tab, I can go to the, you see colonists and prisoners, and I can give Magina some orders. And I'm giving her the orders of uh, making, well, doing crafts. So this is what I'm doing with her, and you also have to make sure you assign work orders and restrictions in a schedule for them so they can work. And I'm doing with almost everyone except for Merciful Beaver, I think. I'm just telling to reduce resistance, and also I need to do that with Anamosa as well, because Anamosa is being a little cranky and she's trying to escape all the time. So prisoners that are working will try to escape, but you can usually kind of easily recapture them, especially if you gave them, you stripped them and took off their weapons and such and equipment. So I'm just gonna tell them to reduce resistance because I don't want them wandering around. And my base is like this is because I told all the prisoners to clean, but I'm not getting the results I wanted. So I'm gonna do a experiment here in front of you guys, which is I'm gonna take Sidfu out of research and I'm gonna tell him to be a jailer, a full-time jailer. So his highest priority is to be a jailer. We have lots of research to do. We finished the batch that we started last week, but now I'm just researching a few small researches, and then I'm going all the way to mining. It's not mining, it's called geology, but geology is the one that unlocks the ability to build the electrical mines. So this is one thing. Other thing that happened off screen, and that was kind of a bad thing, is that we had a lot of chicks from our chicken farm over here, chicken coop, and they all got the plague all of at the same time, and so that was kind of a bad thing. And I realized that my colonists were treating them with herbal medicine. And since we had a lot of chicks, we almost ran out of herbal medicine. And also, because of the chicks were down, they were being fed by the colonists with our main food items here, instead of getting hay and giving to them. So I went to the Discord and asked around for a way to, you know, to, to contour this problem, to solve this problem. Oh, dirty cooking area. Let me, before I say anything, let me do a few things. Rebecca, it's not gonna be a cleaning. Riz, I need you to go cleaning, and maybe our prisoners will do, Schumann will do the clean as well. I don't know why Anamosa is allowed to go around. I don't understand this aspect of it because I'm not telling her to work. I'm just telling to reduce resistance. So I don't understand. Maybe this is a bug or something like that. So I'm just telling people to clean. Sitfu is watching Anamosa. But Anamosa, let me see. Prisoner, work and recruit. Let me go to work, get Anamosa and tell her to clean. Okay, let's see if this will happen. We got a visitor here, but let me go back to what I was talking about. So there's a mod that's called WM Smarter Food Selection, and possibly that mod will help us manage better the food we give when chickens are down. When they're not down, I have another mod that extra. It's not on SK, but you can go to the health tab here of the animal, and you can define what kind of food they will eat and what kind of medicine they will get. But the problem is when you have 50 chickens, you have to do it each one by hand. You know, you gotta choose everyone and so on and so forth. So this is a problem that I'm facing. And I'm not sure why this Muffalo is going over here. It's probably a new Muffalo. Yes. Oops. Nope. I don't want. I want you to stay in the coop and Muffalo 1 come to here. This is my newest addition. I have been trying to tame Muffalos from over here. Trying to go on this direction, this strategy where we are making this huge barnyard, you know, farm. Okay. So the new things that we are doing is I'm finally building Wild Board Revenge. Before we talk the new things, let's jump to location. Let's help Risha out with the hunting. Come on. Ah, she got hurt. She did got hurt. Let's see what happened. A whole bunch of cuts. I don't know how though. Let's tell her to finish off the Wild Board. Wild Board finish, and I'm gonna tell her to carry that back. Ooh, we have some horses here. Maybe we should get the horses. Even if it's just to sell them later on. But they are good animals for doing short trips on the overworld map. So, okay, back to the new things. Where's our base? Here it is. I'm finally building a mini quarry that will help us gather some resources, even bricks and stuff like that. And I choose this place here because after you're done with the quarry, you have to fill it up again. And in this side, I finally start constructing the new... Oh, there's nothing we can do. He's self-harming, let him self-harm. We are at the stage where our prisoners are almost ready for recruiting. Let's see. Oh, she still has a lot of resistance. Come on, Magina. Prisoner. Work and recruit. I don't know what's going on. So I do not advise using prison labor for now because it's we gotta understand it better if it's really working with SK. I don't feel secure about it. So I finish up this wing here. This is gonna be our new quarters for new recruits and everyone. So we are almost done with it. We only have to do a few other stuff. I need someone to be creating blocks. As you can see here, my outer wall of my quarters are now made of stone, which is a little more protection. It's good enough. But there's a whole bunch of stuff that we need to do still to get going. The colony is going fine, but as you add systems and desires to your colony, you start... Look, Animals is finally cleaning. Oh, thank God. GG's taking care of Riz. Ooh. Adenia. Adenia is not helping. Oh, she's taking care. Adena, can you? There's nothing we can do. Nothing we can do. I wanted to trade with that visitor that was here. I don't have visitor beds. I need to put this for guests now. And this one for guests. No, not for prisoners, for guests. That's what I want. And that's what I want. And I need to keep checking if the locks are locked, man. Because, you know, here's another locked one. I don't want it. I don't want it locked. Here we go. Alright. Because this annoys. Oh no, Phoenix. Jump to location. She's wandering through. We don't have walls yet. That's why it's so important to have walls the early game, so she doesn't, because she can start fires. But she's a beauty, isn't she? I wish we could tame her. I don't think we're ready though. So we finished this area. Where is our quarters? We need to keep on working on it. So, but I don't think we have planks for it. We only have a few planks, so I'm gonna tell them to chop firewood in first place, and then sell some 20 wooden planks. Which colonists? What happened? Oh, you got some food poisoning. Adenia, come rescue Sidfu. I know you're not doing so well, but I think we can handle it. I'm having problems with the speed again. Why is kids taking so long to eat? I think the speed is once again being caused by the prison mod labor. Once again. But we can handle it for now. Oh, what happened? Oh, we don't have fuel. What kind of food this is? Fuel filter, coal and peat. Don't we have any more coal? We don't have any more coal, so we have to make coal. The problem with our guys is that no one is really crafting anything, you know? And we got Googa here that's supposed to be smithing and crafting as a priority. I don't know why he's not. And we got a Dania that should smith and craft as a priority as well. Gigi is on the cook. Who got? She got infection. She shouldn't, because everything is kind of clean. Well, there's some dirt behind her. It's okay. Well, I'm gonna do one thing here. To address our I'm gonna make a wooden pallet right here. Come on. I'm missing full beaver. He's just Riz, no. You gotta rest until heal. Stop going around cleaning stuff. I'm gonna build this, and that's gonna hold peat. So we're gonna have something here that's a little bit more efficient. And I'm gonna tell it not to accept coal anymore. Who's exhausted? Why are you exhausted? You have no recreation, no rest. Your mood is awful. Why you're not walking right? Oh, everyone's got food poisoning because my kitchen was, you know, very, very dirty. So you gotta take care of this. Now the problems start to accrue on themselves, you know, and managing the colony gets a little bit worrisome. See, you got a whole bunch of stuff going on. But there's ways to deal with this. At least when we talk about mood, we are not having major problems with mood, except for Reese. Well, 4 people who are not in the best mood, but Adenia, it's a different problem. I'm not sure why. She has a problem with mood because she has food poisoning, and because of that, oh, because of that, she's not able to address her needs properly. So what I'm gonna do here as well, that I saw over there, I'm gonna expand the zone. And there's nothing we can do about it. We have to expand our poop area. One thing that I want to do eventually is move the poop area away, you know. So, and we also need to get all this material here. We don't have great haulers. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna change Rish's priority. I'm gonna take the hunting out of her, and I'm gonna tell her to haul. And Kit's gonna be our hauler as well. And Rebecca is our cook. There's no way we can change that. Sidfu, we're gonna tell him to haul as well as soon as he can. So it's another day at the colony. It's just past 8 o'clock in the morning. Everything is going on. I'm gonna take the restrictions from Dania. I'm gonna give her a few days off so she can recover. And I don't know why Rebecca doesn't have this sleep thing. So Adania now can do anything she wants for the whole day. If she wants to sleep, she'll sleep. If she doesn't want to sleep, she will do anything that she wants. Which is a problem, but okay, Sidfu, he's recovering. So instead of being a jailer now, I'm gonna tell you to haul, man. I'm gonna tell you to haul. Schumann is cleaning over here. Oh, they started a fight. They're both fighting. That's weird. Let's see what Agera has to trade. Oh, we cannot. Kid is eating again. She takes so long to eat. Ah, but that's because of her jaw. She got her jaw shot off. That's why she's taking so long to eat. It doesn't matter if I increase the speed or not. Well, it really does, because I'm putting speed 4 here and I don't see any real changes. But I think that's because of the prison labor mod, that's for sure. Well, it's not a bad thing in game, but it's also not a good thing for you guys that want to pass the time. Especially if you're recording like me, that you need to speed up, and I'm not doing any editing. It kinds of get buggy. Alright. So this is the status of the colony. The good thing about our colony now is that, can we put hay here? Let me just see the problem. No, but we still have space here. Come on, Risha. I'm gonna tell you to haul. We need people hauling. You know what? I'm gonna go to the prisoners and I'm gonna tell them. Well, I'm gonna leave them for cleaning and leave our own colonies to haul stuff. Let's see if Sidfu. Is Sidfu a problem as well? Ah, the speed's not working. Yeah, the mod's breaking stuff, you know. I don't know why. I'm gonna try to upgrade it for the next video and see if there's an update available and see if things get better, you know. And if they don't, I'm just gonna take it off for now. Although I think we are almost done with the series. We got to a point that the early game is very well explained. Now we got a few things that we can do and take different directions with the colony, and this is up to everyone actually, you know, each one of you guys. What do you like to do? What kind of game do you like to play? There's people that love playing the overworld, trying to get stuff and doing trips, trading. There's people like me that like farming and doing, you know, increasing wealth in the colony by with farming, and there's a whole bunch of different play styles, but the basics are here. You know, you got the basics. If you got this far in the series, you've probably encountered and resolved most of the problems uh, that you may have during your gameplay. So I think this is very positive. Yes. Yes, but I still want to play a little bit more, so I'll keep recording a few more episodes, especially if you guys can give me a few likes and a few comments down below. That will keep me motivated to keep doing this. Else, I'm just gonna try a different series. I've been looking for to play Project Zomboid, also Factorio. And let me build the roof. Oh, it's roofed. Is this roofed? Oh, it's saying unroofed. Oh, now they are constructing. Everything is so slow. Yeah, because the speed is not working properly. So I think I'm gonna end the episode right here. I'm gonna try to fix the prison labor mod, and if I can do that, I'll just record one for next week. But I think this is a pretty good point to stop. I know there haven't been like many actions and a lot of action in this gameplay. We're still like trying to recruit people and finish up our quarters. Food still a problem. I'm not comfortable with the stock levels of food we have. I think I'm gonna try to recruit those horses if they're still there. I don't think they are anymore. Are they? I wish they were, but I don't think they are. Let's take a look at the object seeker and see if we can find the horses. Oh, they are here somewhere. Oh, they're over here. Let's see if we can recruit those horses and add them to our animal collection. As you guys can see, I haven't mentioned this before, but it was pretty obvious. I started building our wall here. And where is that phoenix? Oh, the phoenix is over here. I started building. Oh, there's a raid! Right before I finish the episode. So let's take care of this raid. They're attacking immediately. It's from the Alliance Wawil Foof. They're very hostile. Let's see what we have here. Is it only 2 guys? No, I think it's more. It's a small raid. Let's see if those guys are worth recruiting before we finish them up. There's no hated work types. Depressive. How about Rotgut? Undergrounder, quick sleeper, no hated work types. He's good at shooting. He could be a crafter potentially. Well, let's deal with them. So they're attacking immediately, which means I want my guys. Googa. Where I don't know where they're gonna come from, so I'm just gonna step over here for now. I'm not gonna call Adenia for this fight. I don't even know what she's doing. Where are you? Oh, she's doing some recreational time. I'm just gonna leave it there. I wish I could call Risha, but I'm gonna call Rebecca instead. And Gigi, can you come to help us? You're still awake? You need some rest. Seed food's useless. Okay, let's try to deal with them with 2 of our guys. Hopefully we can do that easily. Let's see what route are they gonna be taking. Our who has Merciful Beaver. Don't really care. So let's monitor them really quickly. So they look like they're coming this way, which means they're gonna appear right over here. So we're gonna take our guys over this area. Over here. Alright. She could be a little faster. Oh no, they're going the other way. Oh, they changed tactics on me. No problem. No problemo. Come back, Guga. If we need, we can always use Adania. No, no. No, no. I'm gonna tell you to hit Anger. Come on, Guga. Get him! Got one shot in. He's reloading. One more. Now they're fleeing. I don't even care. I'm not even gonna strip this guy. Let me see his gear. Nothing that I want. I'm just gonna tell everyone to go home. The other guy is fleeing already. No point. We already have a lot of prisoners, so there's no point on trying to capture Hotgut or even kill him, because this is a raid in the middle of the night and people have needs, stuff like that. So it's gonna be like this. All right, guys. So thanks a lot for watching this episode. I'm gonna end it right here. If you're not subscribed yet, please do, and hit that like button. That helps me a lot. And well, thanks for watching, and see you soon in the next episode of Modded HSK Rimworld.